A few weeks ago, we had that amazing solar eclipse when the moon moved between us and the sun, passing across the sun's surface. However, this Friday the tables have turned. This time Earth moves between the sun and the moon, and it is our planet's shadow that moves across the moon. The eclipse actually begins from 2:23 British Summer Time, with the partial eclipse beginning at 3:33 a.m, reaching its maximum around 5:12 a.m. But check your local timings, where you live, and weather permitting, we can only but hope you might be able to watch it. You might actually remember me hanging out of my window a few months ago, back in the last eclipse season. Can you remember? I shared the whole thing, the whole lunar eclipse as it happened, and those videos are still under my moon highlight if you want to take a little look here on Instagram. So what does a Pisces lunar eclipse actually bring for us all? Well, Pisces is intuitive, it's emotional, it's imaginative, and deeply connected to our inner world. Full moons already have that illumination. They show you what's been building beneath the surface, but add the eclipse energy and that gets turned up. The volume rises for us all. So if you didn't know, this can be a really powerful time for revelations and endings and emotional release. It could be really powerful for your intuition and actually finally seeing something you didn't see before in your dreams. And with Virgo season sitting opposite Pisces, there is an interesting message here. What needs organising, and actually what needs surrendering? What do you need to get rid of? What can you control, and what might actually improve when you stop trying to control it? It's the polar opposites. So try this eclipse ritual, if you will. Instead of writing a traditional release list, write down one question you genuinely don't know the answer to yet. Let me repeat that. Instead of writing a traditional release list, write down one question that you genuinely don't know the answer to yet. Fold that paper towards you and place it underneath a glass of water beside your bed, with a piece of amethyst or moonstone right next to it. And then I want you to leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Don't force an answer, but pay attention over the following days to dreams, conversations, and coincidences, sudden realizations, and the things that become unexpectedly clear. Pisces energy is so wonderful for listening rather than chasing, and that answer will come. And yes, I will be putting my crystals out in the moonlight. Controversial, I know. Some people choose not to charge their crystals under an eclipse because the energy can feel predictable or intense or wobbly. Personally, I like the wobbliness. I like the unpredictability. I like the extra oomph. So mine will absolutely be outside, soaking up every ray of that moonlight, as long as the rain isn't here. If that's the case, they'll be on my windowsill or in a glass bowl with a lid on. As I say, yours don't have to be out there. There are no crystal police here. Work with that energy in the way that feels right for you. So a few eclipse facts for those of you who like to know this kind of stuff. So a lunar eclipse is literally the Earth's shadow across the moon. This one is actually a partial eclipse, so the whole of the Earth won't envelope the moon. It won't make it completely disappear into the darkest shadow. And unlike a solar eclipse, you don't need special glasses. You just need to step outside and take a little look. It's an amazing phenomenon. Astrologically, Pisces brings themes of intuition, surrender, closure, compassion, creativity, and trusting what you cannot always explain logically. And eclipses are often associated astrologically with turning points and accelerated change, so you don't need to force anything. It's going to happen. Whatever is meant to happen will happen. Observe what is being revealed because the answers will arrive. And you might well be sat there saying, this is great, Claire, but how am I going to feel? How am I going to feel during this lunar eclipse? And with all that being said, you might well be sat there saying, love this, but how am I going to feel? How is this going to affect me? So I've put some guidance in the description. Have a little read and save it so that you can come back to it. Because this Pisces lunar eclipse is going to be affecting you in different ways. So check out your sun, your rising and your moon and any other placements you are aware of within your chart. Enjoy this lunar eclipse. If you want to carry a crystal like me, I will be wearing my moonstone, but I will also be carrying some black obsidian just for a bit of grounding energy. But remember, I just want you to always know this: the right crystal will always find you.